Okay, hello. We're back. Actually didn't even start it the normal way, did I? Oh well. I very faintly remember what we're doing here. I have to say I'm kind of forced into doing this, because I don't have a backlog anymore. Not... That's pretty bad. Yes, I've not had the best week actually, but it's okay. And it's a little bit of an issue is a couple of things. So firstly, as you may know, this is the new mic, which I'm going to have to probably rush doing overnight before putting this out. So if it doesn't sound the best, that's why. So the difference between the last mic and this one may not be as prominent in this video than other ones. Okay, I think we can jump here, right? How do you dash again? I think we can get up here anyway. I feel like I actually did get up here before. You just didn't save it. Very close there. So it's been quite hot this week, which makes it quite tough for me to record things, because my room especially is very humid, which makes it feel even hotter. And then even if I can put up with it, sometimes all the electronics don't put up with it. And they crash or they overheat or whatever. Okay, we're up. Okay, so what has been going on to mention? Oh yeah, so I have actually filmed the first one with a new mic, which was actually, I believe the first one was actually Streets of Rogue, and I edited that pretty quickly, so that one, again, maybe not the ideal mic situation there either. But then the one after that was the one which I really... here we go. I feel like maybe I did something like this before as well, actually. But yeah, the one I did, which I've done, it should be coming out Wednesday or something, which is Hitman Sniper. So that's got another video. Sort of the forgotten, the forgotten series in some way, but I haven't actually forgotten it. Okay, we're here. See, this definitely feels familiar to me. Okay, so I have just drunk a drink here as well. So what I've drunk is a drink which I don't know how many of you will know. It depends on if you know about this kind of stuff, I guess. But it's called Dandelion Burdock, which is kind of like root beer, I guess, if you know what that is. Really trying to focus to get up there, but I still didn't get up there. I think we can get up here though. Okay, we're at the top, but now what? Because I definitely saw I swear I've done this before actually. I just remembered. I think I know exactly what we're doing and everything. I definitely think we've done this before, but that's okay. I mean, if that's where it wants us to go. Okay, so I didn't realize I had to time this jump so much. So I guess what I try is that. I mean, not quite what I was actually attempting, but it's not so bad. Just trying to stay on there. Alright, let's try to go up here, I guess. Maybe get across first. Makes more sense, actually. So now let's get across here. Now maybe we can get up. Okay, it keeps taking us all the way back here, which is kind of annoying, but I think we can deal with that. Yeah, I think we can deal with this, no real issue. It's just about how do we get up higher than this? Jump off the wall, then do the dash. Seemed to have worked there. And now we're up here. Now this time maybe we go for the gem, because this is something we've already done, so may as well go for the gem here. Just because last time we skipped it, so whatever. Let's just try getting it this time. Okay, so can I surf down here maybe? Then down here. Yeah, so this was where we left off. I'm pretty sure last time. Yeah, those things flying by. I remember them. Okay, I guess we've got to go down here then. I don't know what happened there. I thought I landed it fine, and then suddenly I was just falling down. So, I'm not so sure what's going on. Oh, I see. There's a wind here. Okay, so what I should probably mention was that I've got a cut on my lower lip, and then I've got a ulcer on the inside of my top lip. So it's not ideal, but I've ended up being in this situation where I can't really wait to do the video at some other point. I've got to do it now. Okay, so what am I meant to do here? I'm just getting blown around by the wind. I can't do anything. Maybe we need to go lower down so we're protected from the wind, maybe? Yeah, I do think probably that's going to be the situation here. So I guess going down here we're protected by the wind, protected from the wind. And now we keep going. Okay, so there's a wind turbine here. That does what exactly? I'm not so sure. Okay, I guess it deals with this. Very decorated observer base camp. Deteriorated observer base camp. From a faraway settlement. It looks related to the civilization that created the harvesters. This terminal is still active. Content summary suggests that this cliff opening was used by an ancient colony to farm. There's an ambient UV-rich light that can be used to photosynthesize here. The soil has enough nutrients for natural crop growth as well. Okay, so it's not been poisoned, it seems like. This area must have been a natural biome. They were very rare in the megastructure due to the hostile weather and toxins. The plant life seems to all have died long ago, so conditions no longer seem optimal to farm. The harvesters in the area can still take advantage of the soil if they protect the crop from the atmosphere. Okay, so it seems like they were using some sort of device to farm, and it was good condition for that, but somehow that's ended, and so now they can't farm here anymore. And so that's why everything has died, and it's become a desert. That's what it seems like to me anyway. Okay, let's try seeing if there's a way over to this owl over here. Yes. More down here. Okay, a couple more dead trees here. I feel like it's more middle over here, so let's try floating over. Did not like that drop there. I wonder if I can drop down there. Thinking if I land on the branch, that will save me from falling and breaking my legs or whatever. Okay, so let's keep dropping down. I mean, this game can be pretty calm at times. Okay, so I feel like that isn't quite what we want. Oh, we need to climb even more down first. Okay, that's no problem. Need to keep finding these areas to climb down. That's the only problem. So they do exist. I think I actually saw them over this side, so let's try looking over here. Okay, they are kind of here. Yeah, there they are. Okay, now we're underneath and dropping our way down here. Yeah, if I get hot again, I probably have some more of my drink, but we'll see. I mean, it's actually not too hot here. Well, it is, but it just doesn't feel as hot right now. Okay, so I should not go over the lip of the dune there, I guess. That's my fault for trying that. Okay, we need to kind of go over this side as much as we can. Just try to surf up and down this as we go. I hear a gem, I think, but we're not going to focus on that for right now. Okay, we just about survived that. Did that take us there or not? Doesn't seem like it. Definitely seems like it's taking us back the other way here. I see the gem now, it's way down here. Though I could probably try getting the gem. I don't really want to try it. Okay, the wind should push me up the slope here. Okay, so how exactly... See, I'm still being pushed. So if I try to stand still, I actually get pushed still. So I think there's something about maybe getting across this quickly enough that the push, we can like force our way. Yeah, there's something there. There's like there's some sort of situation you can, I think, drop a layer down and the wind is blocked, and so you're able to keep going. But yeah, so I don't know if I've mentioned, but they brought people over, which I don't really like. When I'm trying to book all this, I like knowing it's not going to be noisy outside and everything, but unfortunately I don't know that. I just have to hope that that's true, or going to be true. Okay, see, so I have made it over here. It seems that if I plant my feet on the ground, the wind doesn't affect me as much. I think that's the big thing. Ugh. I'm like, my tongue just slipped over my lip, and it kind of sounded so bad. I don't know if I catch that in editing, I'll cut that because that did not sound good. Okay, we're up. Guess we keep trying like this. Just keep climbing up. Ah, another lip. I was trying to focus in on what exactly was going to happen there, but... we kind of need to go down this way and back up, I feel like. So let's try that. Didn't quite like how that worked, but if it works, if it works, it works. Okay, so let's try dropping down here, climbing up even higher up. Climb up here. I'm not really sure what we're doing here at this point, but I definitely think we can get up here without needing another lip, so let's try getting up here. Yeah, I was actually doing some architecture thing the other day where we were building stuff with newspaper to try to stand up, and they brought a fan over and blew on it, and like my group's one was the only one that actually stood up after the fan was used on it. The owl's in here. But it seems like simply walking in the front door is not going to be the way to do this. Potentially we have to crawl up here first. But I'm really not even convinced by this plan. Though we will try. Okay, at least it takes us back to here. That I kind of expected to work a bit better than it actually did. Okay, I mean, I've got a bit of an idea. I think that if we hug the corner here, we can actually climb slightly higher than this triangular cut here. Don't know what that means or if it means anything, but I think that's the best plan we've got right now. Okay, we basically have done that now. Yeah, I feel like that wasn't really anything. Didn't really feel that useful to me. It really pushes you pretty hard. Yeah, I forced my way in there. Okay, what is this? An ancient seal made for a cliff face. There's an inscription that reads, Omnes Venient. Wait, what? Here it is. Don't know what that is. Okay, fine. They kicked me out again. Okay, if that's climbable, which it isn't, great. It is actually. I just couldn't tell from that distance, I guess. This doesn't feel great, but I'll try this. Yeah. Had to kind of time that jump to the top there, but if it works, I guess. Yeah, this doesn't really make much sense how we're going to climb this, but let's try it. Yeah, I definitely feel we need to get up onto the lips here. I knew I had to jump there, but okay. Yeah, see that isn't quite gonna be workable. I mean, I don't know, if you kind of miss it, there's like a half moment there. I don't think it's climbable though, is the problem. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Then I guess we just have to climb up here. And then what, do we climb higher up? I feel like no, that's probably not going to be the best idea. Though, saying that, I do think maybe we can try skipping along the back over this side, maybe. Like if we go the long way around, like this. Maybe not. I'm fairly convinced by this. So we do this, we go over here. But then what? Do we have to climb up here somehow? I feel like yes, I feel like probably climbing up here is going to be the method up. Don't really know how yet. Guessing each white area is going to be like a checkpoint, I guess. So probably we can't get from this side to that side, I'm going to guess, but maybe we can. Maybe if we I was just thinking maybe if we did something like this. No, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. No, that was not very close, that one. Though, maybe if we did it starting from higher up, it might have worked. Pushed me right the way through there. Okay, let's just try to go higher up. No, it actually does not let you. Does not let you go higher up. Yeah, so I should have not let it teleport me back down here, but I did, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Did not like that. Okay, so back to where we want to be here. Okay. Really not so sure about all this. Okay, this is now my thinking. It just paused, holding on to that. I think if I can climb around far enough, and I'm getting fairly hesitant that that's going to be possible, but the idea was maybe if I was able to climb around enough that I would be able to climb from there all the way around and drop down to that side, which is still, I think, mostly going to be our goal here. Maybe from closer, if I jump and go up, I've got more climbing space with less climbing to do. I think that does make sense. See, and I have to get away from this if I can. Roughly here should be safe, but I don't know. No, it does seem pretty safe, if I'm honest. Okay, if I stand on top of this, is this going to be a checkpoint, or am I going to get flung away? Okay, I tried to stand on it. Okay, this is a checkpoint, so that works. Did not like that. Yeah, I don't think that's really going to work, that one. So where exactly are we going to go here then? Okay, takes me back here each time, which is quite interesting to me. Wonder if I can just do a wall jump up to that one. I might be able to actually, but yes, it took a second to register again that time, but all fine ultimately. Okay. That's quite interesting. I think I'll actually leave this here, and hopefully you appreciate the new mic. Hopefully it's sounding good enough. And hopefully my cut lip and ulcer haven't messed up how I'm speaking either. There was a period where I was reading some notes that we scanned, and I was really struggling to read it because my lips were kind of hurting, but that's okay. Goodbye.